1. Island of the Dolls, Mexico City, Mexico. Island of Dolls may be tucked away in the Xochimilco Canal south of Mexico City, but it has become a favored tourist attraction for its population of creepy dolls. According to local legend, when the island's only occupant found a drowned girl in the canal and a doll nearby, he began hanging dolls around the island. Now thousands are strung among the trees. It's unclear if he did so to honor the girl or to ward off any nefarious spirits. The island is only accessible by boat. 2. Hanging Coffins, Sagada, Philippines. If you want to visit the dead in Sagada, you'll have to look up rather than 6 feet under. The people of this region are known for burying their dead in coffins attached to the sides of cliffs, like an aerial cross-section of your average cemetery. The tradition goes back thousands of years. Carve out your own coffin, die, and get hoisted up next to your ancestors. Many of the cliffside coffins are hundreds of years old and all look completely different, as they were specially made by the person who now rests inside of them. 3. Edinburgh Castle, Scotland. One of the biggest attractions in Scotland's capital city is also considered to be one of its most haunted, with sections dating back more than 900 years. French prisoners from the 7 Years' War and even the ghost of a dog wandering the castle's dog cemetery. 4. The Forbidden City, Beijing, China. No trip to Beijing is complete without a visit to the Forbidden City, China's former imperial palace that now serves as a museum. But you might not know that the popular tourist destination has quite the reputation among supernatural enthusiasts. During its 600-year tenure as a palace, the complex had its fair share of murders, whether from jealous concubines poisoning one another or executions performed at the emperor's behest. Needless to say, there have been many reports of strange phenomena since the palace opened to the public in the 1940s. The most common story involves a woman dressed in white, as most good ghost stories do, strolling around the grounds and sobbing. 5. Village of Nagoro, Japan. A dwindling aging population and low youth retention rate in Nagoro, Japan has left behind a shrinking village. Artist Ayano Tsukimi reportedly moved back to her hometown to find the lessened local population. In response, she created life-size dolls to place around the village to give it a sense of life. Atlas Obscura reports there are now at least 350 toy citizens inhabiting the village. 6. Hill of Crosses, Lithuania. Though the origins of the site are a mystery, thousands of crosses and other religious icons have been placed on the hillside over the course of nearly 2 centuries. 7. AOKIGAHARA Forest, Japan. Long associated with the ghosts of the dead in Japanese literature and folklore, this forest on hardened lava became known in recent years as the Suicide Forest. Signs at some trailheads now advertise helpline information to hikers.